Wake up! Wake up!
Out on the streets of Los Angeles, we always cause a mass stress to the innocent. We come when things get intense. You better run and hide if you jump your fence. Cause people like you just makes me nauseous. We always carry weapons cause we're always cautious. We live fast, baby, and we do what we like. Crime starts to rise when we step outside. If you don't got religion, well, you better get some. Well, if you don't got a gun, well, you better buy one. Cause everything I do for family.
Woohoo!
Damn straight, I'm always causing those felonies. Cause people like you just make me nauseous. We always carry weapons cause we're always cautious. We live fast, baby, and we do what we like. Crime starts to rise when we step outside.
Thanks. Hi, am I on the air? Yep. Oh. Thanks.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, everybody! Ah!
Ooh, yeah!
You sit down.
Welcome.
Thunderclaps!
Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Shut the fuck up.
Glad you're all here, and glad that we've come in with a raucous intro. You know, nothing gets me popping hotter than that song, Brian.
I know.
When Razor Knights hits the speakers, my blood starts to boil, if you can catch my drift. Woo!
Crime starts to rise.
It's good. I feel great. We're playing another fantastic game from our friends over at SNK today.
Hell yeah!
You know them. You love them.
I do.
And we're hitting SVC Chaos.
Hell yes.
This is the SNK versus Capcom mashup. Brian, you've got a lot of love for this franchise.
Probably my favorite video game company.
This game in turn also, I think Eric had a cabinet in his old apartment in Fullerton, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
This was the machine.
You had a full-on machine.
At our house, we had 98 or 94. What machine?
I think it was 98.
I think it was 98, yeah. And then, SVC Chaos. It was a beat-up machine. What do you mean it sucked? Brian joining me.
I mean, the controls of this game
Thank you,
are
Brian.
absolutely... They're more rigid than a fucking truck driver on dick pills.
Wow, he's a hard boy. So,
yeah.
I've heard that because now you've got other crossover games like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Right.
Those are created by Capcom, the Street Fighter teams. But SNK versus Capcom was actually, am I right? This was created by the SNK team.
Yep.
And
one of many crossovers they did.
Yeah, but other, crossovers were Capcom's team working on it, and then this is the SNK team. So this is the first time that ever happened?
As far as I know, yeah. Like, so what you're saying is right. That Capcom normally was the house that would carry the fighting games, whatever the crossover, whether it was Marvel, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, then it ended up being like, Marvel was one of the biggest fighting games just on its own.
Oh yeah.
But normally even SNK had they had two other crossovers with Capcom, and Capcom did them. Capcom vs. SNK 1 and Capcom vs. SNK 2.
Those were both done
Those
in-house
are done by Capcom.
Okay.
So so the only games that I can think of where Capcom lends its fighters in whole from its whole brand
to have the other studio actually program
is this one and another one on the Neo Geo Pocket Color called SNK versus Capcom: The Match of the Millennium.
Okay, all right.
Which is a great 2D fighter.
What a fun fucking game that would have been on portable.
I think it's on
Still kicking
Switch?
myself. Never bought a Neo Geo Pocket.
I had one. I don't know where it went.
God, I saw them at Fry's. I remember contemplating. It was like Game Boy Color.
They weren't expensive.
Neo Geo Pocket. I know they were the same as the Game Boy Color, and I don't know why I chose. It was for Pokemon. It was for Pikachu Yellow.
Yeah. I mean, it had one of the best controllers for a handheld, and it was really a great portable game system.
Hey, speaking of controllers, our codes were hooked up by our friends over there at SNK. So we're trying this out, and then I want to keep talking because Gamescom was here.
Oh yeah.
We've got some new trailers, some new stuff revealed. I think my favorite thing on the show that we streamed was SNK trailer. We got some in action finally.
Yes.
We're going to be trying to play... I busted out my old custom Jill Valentine Mad Cats here.
I can't believe that works with your PS5.
With the PS5. I know, it works, but it's so shitty. We'll see how it works. But speaking of controllers, earlier you said that, Brian. I'm relating back. But we got the bat style. Well, it's similar to a bat, but it doesn't taper at the bottom.
Right.
Instead of the ball, the champagne flute similarities, if you will, but it's completely cylindrical. It's got the green herb inside. You got Jill's custom inlay, and it's very rugged here on the outside, screwed down with this raised hardware. Ooh, Brian. Wait, Brian, what are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Talking about Jill.
What?
Talking about Jill, dude. You're talking about green herbs.
Well, you said there was a green herb there.
Got me thinking about spinach. Okay, so the way this works, too, the only way it works, is you gotta have this fucking, long dongle thing connected. I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh, that's why.
It's one of these, what is it called? A crossfire? Cronus.
Mine doesn't
Max.
work. I have the exact same model as yours, but mine doesn't work, and I was
In the
wondering how you got it
PS5?
to work. Yeah, you got that thing and it works well?
This thing is for all kinds of stuff. You use these Cronuses to do cheats or to do turbo and GTA and stuff.
That's my favorite Benicio del Toro. No,
I love Cronus.
Not Benicio del Toro. Guillermo del Toro. Not Benicio del Toro.
Remember when I called him Guillermo?
Guillermo? Yeah, I remember.
No, Guillermo. It was even
that
worse.
what you called him?
Yeah. Oh, Guillermo del Toro. I love that guy. I love Kronos.
That was a fucking great movie.
Love my dude.
So,
okay.
So that dongle, all right.
So I got to plug the dongle in, and it didn't, fucking work that time. So hold on. I'm going to unplug it again. Usually it's supposed to go... Okay, because now I can use the wireless controller. And then I plug it in, and it goes like, "Oh, you've connected a legacy." Hello, you've connected a legacy controller. Well, now it's not fucking working, Brian.
Are you pressing the button?
Hey, how did I also, by the way, guess Borderlands 4 was going to be announced and called it a day before on the podcast?
Why else would they release the movie? It's a good call, man.
Good call.
You read the signs right.
I did.
It's been about 5 years since the last one, and the movie sucked, and yeah, Eric, he totally called it. He said it's going to happen, and it happened.
It was an educated guess.
Yeah.
Eric was, he is right, though. I said it was going to happen, and it happened. Why am I turning this off? I don't want to do that.
Know.
I want to switch this, and I want to go close the game. I don't know. The game, I feel like it's the game. It's getting confused.
Yeah, the game's getting confused.
Let me restart.
You were playing it before we started the stream.
I know. I'm telling you, this is a buggy deal, and it's like once you get it working, there. Legacy controller, okay? Boom. And I hit okay. Fuck. See now, why is it not working, dog? Unplug it again.
Did you press the PS button?
No, you don't do that.
You sure?
We don't do that here. Is it locked? Let me flip from left stick to D-pad. Don't turn turbo on. Boom. Start
Just like
button.
the monkey's paw. He knew that Borderlands 4 was going to get announced, but now his controller's not going to work.
Shit. Yeah, I know, right? Let's try again. Legacy me. Here we go. Boom, I'm in.
There you go.
Fuck. I think I'm hitting back, dude. Which button's X? This one's X.
Don't worry, guys. He's got it written on the bottom.
Don't worry, guys. Gotta flip it over to see. Hit me. Sign me in. Shit. This controller's still connected. I want to use the fight stick, though, bro.
Do you have to...
I finally got it working at home when I was playing Samurai Showdown.
Do you have to select it in the thing, in the menu, maybe? Oh, something went wrong with the gamer app!
I did this before. We're not going to report. We don't want to get back to our friends over at SNK. We're abusing their software.
No, but thank you again, SNK. Please stay around forever.
They will, dude. As long as we keep buying software.
Dude.
They'll keep making it for us.
That's why I bought this day one. Like, I've said this before. Shouts out. Max has also given me many opportunities to get this game for free. But he had messaged me. He's like, yo, you want a promo code? I'm like, already bought it, man. Like, you don't get how much I'm going to give SNK my money when they release these collections like this. But, like, they didn't have to make this at all. It's such a fun little thing that they did. I
love the different borders. I got scan lines on 100%.
Me too. I've definitely come across come on that side of, like, if it's pixel, turn that scan line on and turn it to full. It really helps. Once it's on, you don't notice it's there anymore.
True.
I'm very excited to see if they release more King of Fighters games that have not yet come out. Like King of Fighters 11 would be really cool to have on a modern console.
What the fuck? Oh, not this.
Oh, no.
Sometimes it's like always just going left. So let me unplug it, plug it back in.
Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck, bro.
Son of a bitch!
Fuck, dude. I keep playing with this hacker fucking Cronus thing screwing me up, dude.
Cronus is trying to bone us.
Cronus is definitely trying to bone us,
dude.
I got this goddamn thing
so
working before.
funny.
Here we go. Who's using it? I'm the legacy man.
The game isn't buggy normally, Killer DLS. I think I think
using,
it's the thing.
I'm plugging in a USB stick that's running code on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why it's doing that.
It sends a weird signal to the game, so.
Because it's got to fool it into thinking it's like an appropriate controller for the PS5. Controller.
Dude, that's what I've been doing on KLBR. So I used to be able on Thursdays, if you don't come into KLBR and you wanna know what we do on Thursdays, we watch Lost. Everybody always asks me about fucking Lost and shit, so eventually I just played it. I had a site that was like perfect, great quality and all this stuff, and no longer have access to it because it just keeps buffering.
Oh.
So I got I have an HDMI splitter that strips HDCP.
Okay.
So now I just have that plugged in. That completely allows me to play Blu-rays.
Yeah, whatever.
So if you want Blu-ray quality, closest to Blu-ray quality, we're doing an educational seminar on Thursday nights on KLBR. We're using examples from Lost. We are not watching full episodes of Lost. We are using examples.
Yeah.
And we are absolutely not.
Sometimes those are long examples.
They're very long. Sometimes I forget to stop the episode, and sometimes I play a little longer than I mean to. You know, normally my examples are about a minute to 2 minutes long.
Terry, fucking rushing me, dude?
Sometimes 44 minutes go by. I forget to hit pause. But anyway, it looks great. 20th anniversary of Lost. If you want to get caught up, come to my show. But hey, speaking of shit that I did 20 years ago, this game is also 20 years old. This came out.
This is the
before
anniversary.
Lost, actually.
This came out while we were playing Metal Gear Summer. We beat Metal Gear Rising. If you haven't seen, it's all archived. Like my death here will be archived on Friday, up on the Mega 64 Archives YouTube channel. But we've had this code for a while, and I haven't been playing it because we were getting through Rising.
Yeah.
Finally got through fitness boxing last week. We were trying. Let me try his.
That was
special.
fun. That was a nice little.
Yeah, I've actually been playing at home. I played today. I played a bunch. Did my dailies. Block
Pretty
is
good,
just
man.
back right. Am I right on that? Low. We got low punch, high punch, low kick, high kick. Oh, it seems backwards. Nah. Come on, Terry.
Speaking of, I saw the Terry trailer for Street Fighter 6.
That's cool.
Which is nice because.
When did that come out? I haven't seen this yet.
I think it also came out yesterday.
Can we watch that too today?
Yeah.
Oh wow, because I wanted to watch the My trailer, but let's see that one as well.
Yeah, it was really cool because I
Continue?
haven't seen. Oh, the first time I played this game that in actual story mode, I died in the first round too because it's that stiff. So that's what I mean by the controls are fucking tough.
Yeah, it's one of those games where I've already bumped it down in difficulties, but we're gonna have to be doing this again.
Oh yeah.
Just to get me to keep going through, but this Terry trailer you're saying though, check this out.
Yeah.
This was just yesterday as well.
Yep. I think it was at Gamescom. But like, what's nice is that like, I was very interested to see how they were going to have him move and control.
Yeah.
He definitely looks and feels like a Street Fighter, like his movements like Street Fighter, but it still maintains a lot of like that King of Fighters like charm and style.
I see.
So this is just their little like, Raz session.
Yeah, here we go.
It looks great. Like, I'm just happy to see him.
Fantastic. I love that there's so many crossover characters in Street Fighter now. This is just a regular new season, like a new set of characters.
Mary in the back. But yeah, like seeing all the regulars, like his neutrals, and seeing how they move. Just having Terry look like this instead of like, King of Fighters 15 is a pretty game, but it still kind of has this like little bit of cheap look to it.
It feels like the Samurai Showdown engine. That's the one I'm familiar with.
Yeah, the Samurai Showdown engine was great because it had a beautiful art style. That's why City of Wolves I'm so excited to see.
Oh, but the last King of Fighters was not in that. Game engine?
No, they all have their own style. This kind of look to them, and what I like about City of Wolves is that it has that very like cartoony dot art look to it.
Okay.
It's nice to see Terry like fully rendered in the Capcom RE engine, like actually animated and like as close to realistic as you can. Like, yeah, his animations here, that's not how he does them in the game, but it's so cool the liberties they took with his
change it up for this game.
Yeah.
Are there other Street Fighter characters announced? Or King of Fighters or
Mai
or Fatal
is
Fury?
also going to be in this
Mai,
game.
okay, that's right.
Yeah. I love it.
Ask if we're okay, Terry.
So there was that, and then there was the City of Wolves announcement trailer, or date announcement. I don't know if you want to keep watching these.
Yeah, hit me with that one because that was the one
Those were the
I was
big
also
ones
talking
for me.
to. This was the thing that really kind of clicked with me on the entire. I think I popped the loudest for this.
Yeah, me too. Especially because they got her. She's like I'm pretty sure she's like a secret agent.
Oh, that's cool. That would explain the new outfit.
Yeah. Like in the Fatal Fury lore, she's like a secret agent, if I'm not mistaken. So it's cool to have that come back. She's also older here than she would have been in the King of Fighters timeline.
Hell yeah!
And I also love that they're merging the stories and bringing it back.
I love
I
that
just
they
don't
brought
like
that
she's beating up my
costume.
Jeanette, dude. That's my girl right there.
Whew.
You like but beat Jeanette. That's my girl.
I mean, yeah, I'm a fan of all of these ladies.
I'm just happy that fucking in 25 years after the first game came out, we're getting a sequel to Mark of the Wolves. You know, like
yeah.
I'm so excited. That's still one of my favorite fighting games. One of the games that I put more hours into than most others.
I had this all ready to go, Brian. I had it all ready to go.
I know.
And then
Yeah.
I gotta stop.
Do you have to unplug the whole thing? Try unplugging just the controller part from the USB,
no,
or is it like
I've got it
clamped in?
taped. I don't want to lose the two pieces, so I keep them taped together. Okay, this time, damn it, Brian! I tell you,
We're gonna do it. You
I'm
want to do
gonna
a Discord call?
I'm gonna do it. We could jump into the Discord call.
We've had Mysterious SoCal.
They've been there waiting,
pre-show.
ready from the pre-show. Yes.
So let's get them in here. Let's see what they got to say.
Mysterious.
Mysterious.
Hello. I hear us.
Hello?
Good.
How
What's
are
up?
ya?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
I
we
can.
hear you.
Yeah. What's going on with you?
What up, G?
You knew.
I knew about
You knew all along.
Borderlands 4.
You were
Garrett
holding
called
back, man.
You guys outed me in the chat. You're like, oh, you're like typing to Rocco and Sean like, Garrett doesn't know what he's talking about. Borderlands 4 doesn't exist. And I was like trying to give you guys a little insider information, and then I realized like, oh fuck, I should probably walk
I
that
remained
back.
silent on that podcast. I didn't say a goddamn thing because I kept it in the back of my head. I decided there's something going on, but didn't think of it at first. And then, as soon as the announcement happens, how I felt. This was equivalent to Hank Schrader taking a dump in Walter White's bathroom.
Oh wow,
Wow.
Garrett
that's
knew.
extreme.
You left the mineral book behind.
Speaking of Terry,
All
going
along,
for it.
it was neat. It was you.
It was me. I knew.
How long?
I've played all of Borderlands 4, and it is the story of the movie. That's what you don't know.
Yes.
And
Good
also
old
the story of
Kate
3.
Blankett and Jamie
They're
Lee
all the
Curtis they're all signed up voice work for Borderlands for you. Yeah.
They're gonna do voices in the new movie. Is that confirmed, or in the new game?
The new game. Oh no, sorry, I was just joshing around.
Oh,
with that.
gotcha. Because that would be terrible. But Jesus, I wouldn't put it past them.
I bet you Jack Black's gonna be in it.
Jack Black was the
It
worst
just,
part of that movie.
Oh, well, think about this in regards to.
Did we play her in Samurai Showdown,
Brian?
Brian?
Around the film, how it's financially not doing so well. Imagine how great of a promo for Borderlands it would be if that film ended up being very successful in regards to the cast and production and cinematography. There would be nothing but excitement from every fan around for another Borderlands
I would
video.
wish that on them, but I don't think they're, I don't think it's happening.
Yeah. So then this is why I bring this up here. These profit powers of yours.
Yes.
I guess if you could please say something along the lines of a new mainline Half-Life game to come out. I'm gonna believe it for sure, and it's gonna happen.
Well, I only can speak of my dark sources, and like I said, I knew all along about Borderlands, but I don't know. I don't have any Valve info.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
just it
could.
about- I don't know, man. It's something. Again, I still think you're holding back.
I could speak it into existence. You want a new mainline Valve? I just want the PlayStation 5 to get Half-Life Alyx. That's
It doesn't
yeah.
like it might.
Oh yeah, don't we all? In time and patience and all that jazz. But
I'll be patient.
We'll see. But again, you knew, man. This is going to take a
all
while to.
Thank you.
Forget about all this.
I'm glad
That being
people are
said,
starting to
Garrett and
realize.
Bryan, how you guys doing? How's the world treating you?
Pretty good, honestly. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. Lots of good games on the way.
Yeah, we'll be attending PAX next week,
That's
so there's a
right.
little trip out to Seattle I'm looking forward to.
Right,
Brian,
man.
I'm going on my bachelor party this weekend or coming week, so I'm fucking excited.
yeah, if I could pick one.
Congratulations! If it's you, the Bachelor, congratulations on this on your upcoming marriage, there, Brian. I'm assuming
Thank
that's what's
you.
going on.
Yeah, dude. It's finally my turn.
It's Brian's turn.
Good for you, man.
My turn!
Oh, let's try
Triple H reference.
Sagat.
What'd you call me? Oh, you're gonna play
Triple H.
Sagat. Sorry, I misheard you.
Triple
Yeah,
H
dude.
reference.
I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody who's
My man
going
is
out to PAX.
dark.
Now that restrictions are up and things are back to normal, it should be back to how it was. And that convention's always got a nice little heart and I don't know. It's got a good little community out there.
Yeah, I like PAX a lot, man.
I'm excited to see all the pictures of you guys going to Din Tai Fung and
Oh shit, that's right. That I didn't go last year when the new restaurant was built nearby our hotel. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I have to try that out.
there's
What's the new restaurant? What's it called?
Din Tai Fung.
yeah,
That's
it's a dim sum place out
place
there.
that Rocco fucking loves, man. I
There's
mean, we all
one
love
here.
it. What am I talking about?
I mean,
he
it's-
just goes a lot more than I.
I always
have,
find it funny how much you guys go just to that one when there's one at UTC.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we never go out and eat when we're in San Diego. It's like you kind of have to when you're on the
Yeah.
road. So we might as well go to like a good place.
No, and it's a fucking great place to go. But that being said, that means there is also going to be a Mega 64 panel, as there always has been at PAX. So make sure you go and check
yeah,
out
yeah.
the panel. Go
Next
check out the booth.
weekend.
When is that?
He's
That's,
gonna fucking kill me, dude.
3:30 or 8:30, August 30th. It's a Friday for the panel. Make sure you fucking do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be.
I look forward to
at
be
the
watching digital, for
Firebird
sure.
Theater that I always call the Freebird Theater.
Lots of new stuff to show. Rocco and Sean are coming out. I'll be
Yeah.
there. Johnny will be there.
Back on the Skybridge again.
Boom. We are always now on the Skybridge, which I love it. It's such a good spot.
I loved when you guys were there the couple of years I got to go because it was a
I'm
nice central
disconnected.
space.
Totally disconnected. Wait. It's a nice sensual space. What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, it always is. I liked my favorite part was when I would leave to go,
Sensual?
well, I said central, but
Oh, gotcha.
it was quite
shit.
sensual as well. No, my favorite thing was the break room that you guys made behind the booth.
Oh, yeah, you can like eat a sandwich back there.
Yeah, because like I would when I would leave and be down on the street level, I could look up and see like you or Kevin or whoever like sitting there like munching on a sandwich or whatever you guys have for lunch that day, because you can't
See us from the street, but you can't see us from inside the convention.
yeah. And there's not
Do you
many
guys
places
ever
you can
take
go.
advantage of any happy hour promotions when if you're deciding to eat out? If the
general?
time lets you.
Like lately, even with the Sam Adams, what am I talking about? No,
Carl
even with the
Strauss?
Carl Strauss promotion that we were doing during Comic-Con,
Yeah.
like, not a lot of us drink.
Sorry, I'm referring more to food than I am of beverage.
Oh, well, I mean, if the time allots it, always down for the happy hour value, but it's very rare because your happy hours end easily by 7.
Yeah.
Most convention show floors go till 7 or so, we're not getting dinner till 8 or 9.
Time crunch.
Yeah. Sometimes you can catch something if you go in the middle of the day, which is when I tend to go get like a bigger meal. Because trying to eat after the con is absolutely folly. Just don't.
No,
like-
you just have to. It's unavoidable. Like, you got to eat dinner.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you have to go farther away from
Well, I just mean
the
like
normal flood of traffic.
The last
getting
thing you
out.
want is another cheese and crackers related incident.
Well, yeah, Kojima's party was well stocked, but sadly, Sean wasn't having cheese and crackers anymore.
no. You just gotta play it smart and try to avoid the crowds as best you can.
Like Brian says, pack some
For sure.
lunch.
Yeah, or eat at like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Boom, so you can make it home.
And then you're fine, and then you can eat later, because that's what I mean. What I'm trying to say is if you try to go right after the show floor closes, so is everybody else. And that's when you try to roll up to a restaurant in Seattle or wherever you're at like 7 or 6:30, and it's just going to be everybody from the con
one more time
trying to stay or staying there trying to eat. And so, yeah, if you eat at like 3:30 and you go at like 7:30 or 8, like a later dinner, then most of the people have cleared out, and you can actually not have to wait an hour and a half to get a seat and then wait fucking 2 hours to get your food because they are at max.
Look at the fucking bronze tan I got here.
I know, you're looking real good. Been getting lots of sun.
Muscular.
So dark you look like the same color as Kyo's clothes.
I just had my first Las Vegas experience just a few days ago. And
Okay.
I got to
Congrats.
experience. I had to understand why it was important and crucial to save some more cash for more of the fun during the nighttime. Take advantage of the happy hours at any of the restaurants like the P.F. Chang's and stuff.
Oh shit! Okay. Happy hour is the way to go.
$5 per piece for dim sums, and I can't remember which one it was that had this. It was like crab filled with the cream cheese, or maybe the cream cheese with the
those
crab.
are the rangoons. Those are the fucking best, dog. I love a rangoon. I love saying it even.
Me too. $5 American dollars for those a piece, like. Oh, jeez. Like, it was countless. Drink, dim sum. It was...
Yeah.
Are incredible.
Are you calling us from Canada?
Yes. How did you know?
Well, you said American dollars. That was the thing that gave it away.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, no. But I love to hear that you had a great Vegas experience. The classic Vegas. Did you go to round one?
Rad, man.
I hear they got a round one now in Vegas.
Do they?
I don't know.
We got one here.
I know. I heard that. Ours opened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I took a look at that. I didn't go into it, but I saw In-N-Out's wing game there, and of course, the first thing that came to my mind, it was Rocco's little piece on In-N-Out. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, well, good to know I can save myself a few bucks.
Yeah, there's an In-N-Out right there on the strip now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet you it's probably a pretty good In-N-Out. I mean, they're all very good.
Next to the In-N-Out, or next to the M&M factory and the Coca-Cola museum.
It's always worth it.
Last time I went, Trish wanted to do all the touristy stuff. We went to that AEW.
Oh yeah, they got like a little pop-up there, don't they?
No, we went to that AEW show in 2021 with Eric for the pay-per-view event. And while we were there the next day, we just went up and down the strip and did like the Coke museum, the Pepsi, the M&M museum.
Yeah.
She wanted merch from all of them, and
I
got to try Beverly finally.
Nice.
Beverly.
Thank goodness, I was able to find canned vanilla Coke at the Coke shop, and I was very thankful because I couldn't find canned cherry. You can find that anywhere, but the canned vanilla is a more rare commodity these days.
Interesting.
And the quality of soda is arguably no better than the can outside of the glass bottles.
Interesting.
Refrigerated.
Yeah, it's so funny how everyone has their favorites. A lot of people like the way Coke comes from even certain fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
McDonald's Sprite, I keep hearing about having healing qualities.
Oh yeah, it's crispy, dude.
That shit is crispy. I hear about it, how crispy it is.
Love that Sprite.
I never. Yeah, maybe.
Sprite over 7-Up.
Gives you an extra sugar high on the from the McDonald's.
They pump extra fluid in there.
Well,
hey, thanks for calling in, Mysterio Cal.
You're very welcome, bud. One final thing before disappearing, I just want to let you know that there's still we had a discussion earlier in regards to the Don't Read the Comments Theater show I was going to do.
Oh yes, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to give you an update that for this year, it's just good. This year, it's a no-go. The Fringe Festival's going on right now. The show's not happening this year just because of some time constraints, some problems within the with my full-time work and stuff.
Got ya.
But it is going to be done for next year, as long as there's no micromanagement involved in the grown-up job. Then it'll be solid for next year for sure.
Damn, dude.
Okay, glad to hear. I will be available to hear from you next year for the update, man.
It's gonna be
Hopefully
cool.
we talk sooner than next year, though.
Oh yeah, don't worry. So yeah, even though, hey, all jokes aside, with the Borderlands controversy, no, that was the main reason why I want to let you know there's an update. Just no real update yet. That's all.
Oh, got it.
Hell yeah,
got
dude.
it, man. All right, we'll talk to you
next
soon.
Time, you, Garrett, Bryan, my brothers, you guys take care. All the best.
Good night. Great call. Thank you so much.
Great call. It is interesting how, you don't know what you know until you know it, Brian. And I knew about Borderlands 4 the whole time. Fucking Guile's hair is ridiculous.
Yeah, I love how they animate him in this game.
I love the sprites. Yeah, these sprite versions of the Street Fighter characters that are just like... It's like, I've seen sprites of these characters, but not like this. This is just that KOF style or that...
Yeah, that
Fatal
SNK
Fury
real pixel art.
Real sprites, yeah.
And again, it looks really good with the...
Hey, buddy, don't hit me with that.
With the scan lines. I fully endorse having the scan lines on at 100%.
Yo.
It makes the game look so much better than it would otherwise. Like, it's not bad with them off, but I feel like
I
it
turned
just
them
helps
up.
it.
I mean, the default was 50%. I went.
Put it at 100.
I said, "Fuck yeah, same thing, dude, 100%."
I did that with Valkyrie Profile.
Give me this.
Lenneth, and I was like, yeah, this is how to do pixel art. Unless it's like designed to, for this system.
Ooh.
That's how you gotta do pixel art.
Yeah, for sure, right? I mean, I bet this looks great on a CRT.
Oh yeah, I mean,
even through your HDMI,
Oh, I bet it looks incredible. Because that's the thing. Like, people don't realize how great.
Do you take the scan lines off though if you're actually playing on a CRT because they're really there?
You don't need them.
That's
why that I think is the reason why it's at 100. But yeah, it just helps because these are designed to have interlacing lines, and you can see that with old TV shows too, old DVDs. Like a lot of the motion, you'll start to see the scan line
blocking everything.
Interloping. I think that's what it's called. So you have to like turn on de-interlace for certain TV shows.
Yo, hit you with the flying fist of judo. Fuck yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's what I did. So we've put the difficulty now. Default was at 4. I tried it at 3. Now it's at 2. And I'm getting like a win every once in a while. But, I don't know any of Kyo's movesets. Although, fucking, I'm hitting a couple supers. No problem.
Not bad.
It's just about staying on him, and I know he's a quarter circle character, because obviously those are hidden. Oh, stay away. He hit me. He got me in it, bruh. Good to hear from Mysterious Skull.
Yeah. Always nice to
I remember now
catch up.
Them talking about the Fringe Festival and that loosely based project with the vibe of Flame War Theater to it.
Oh, yeah.
Hope the project comes to a head next year and we can have a update, maybe see some footage. Yeah, missed, buddy. Oh, you got me with that one, though.
Huh.
The goddamn Marine Corps, dude. Every time. Is he the Navy or is he a Marine?
I don't remember, actually.
2-1-0. Well, I seem to be better at Samurai Showdown. Is what I've found. Now, when we play Metal Slug Attack, how is that going to fare? I
don't know. I'm interested to see how that game plays.
Okay, maybe, Brian, it's the characters I'm choosing. I'm used to... I feel like I'm used to Iori, but let me go with my girl. I've been avoiding her. It's time for you to shine. Mai versus Vega. Okay, this is the real deal now. This is great. Oh, did we go down on one of them?
They're saying there's black screen, so I'm just gonna start.
On which? On Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch.
It's always Twitch. YouTube stays up. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
Thank you, my King Brian, my King Lord.
Should be back up real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? Let's turn on hitboxes. I saw that as a feature. And I always thought, like, what does that look like? I want to actually see.
It's kind of funny. Especially if you're like legit trying to get better at the game, it helps you. Quite
Right. That's what I'm looking for. I'm legit trying to get better at the game. Frame art. Also, yeah. What was the other style? All black.
Cool. We're back.
Style 1, I did not dig. Balrog or M. Bison over there looking at me like that. I was just like, yo.
Yeah, I didn't like
fucking
that.
Bug eyes, dude.
Style 2's alright because Athena's hot.
Yeah, Athena's hot, but then the dragon dude here from like what's that guy
Ghosts and
from?
Goblins?
Yeah, he's not in the game.
Yeah, he is.
Where is he?
You have to hold L1 or R1 over a certain character. I forget which
There's
one.
fucking hidden characters, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, why are we not doing hidden? Is Felicia in this or Morgan, my girls?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh my.
At least Morgan.
Guess what? There's no L1 on this. There is a broken L1 and L2 buttons on this. Shit. Okay. Frame art. Anyway. I like that one because Mai's got it on lock. Flicker art. Okay, where the fuck? I saw scan lines, dude. Where is it? Sound? No. Skill list? I can't remember, Brian. I can't remember where hitboxes were.
The only Darkstalker is Dimitri?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Dimitri. I saw pictures of Dimitri.
I thought she was in this game.
Nah. It would be under video, right? Hitboxes? It's not there.
Or
Options? Skill list. Resume.
maybe once you have a game going.
Nah,
you
dude,
can
I saw.
turn it on.
I put it on earlier. Can't remember now though.
I don't know.
Let's see. Is she a quarter circle character?
Yes.
They all are, right?
A lot, yeah, most of them.
It's like only Mortal Kombat has the forwards and the backs, right? I hate that shit.
Not necessarily, but yeah, a lot of
Street
times.
Fighter ever have that though? Any Capcom?
Some characters do. It depends on their fighting style. Like that's the thing. Some characters are done by commands, so they're like a command character where it's like forward punch. But no, a lot of times King of Fighters characters aren't like that. They're like directional, where you'll do like a quarter circle forward and initiate a move, and then you can do sequences with like down
Like that?
forward
Oh, I
punch
missed
or
it, though.
Whatever.
That was two back quarter circles. There's a projectile.
Yeah.
Yo, Vega, chill. Caught you with it.
Fucking Vega.
Get in.
The Vega
Damn.
boys are
Damn.
coming, and everybody's coming.
The Venga boys are coming, and everybody's coming. I know that song. That's a good one.
Controller disconnected.
Oh, it totally did. All right, let's see. Do we lose it? Oh. Controller reconnecting.
Oh, is it because your other controller keeps turning off?
Yeah, there's like a way you can like plug into the side of the Chronos, but I don't have the right cable because this was for PS4. It's just weird work. It works for PS5. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Turn it so that your PS5 controller doesn't turn off. Right?
How isn't they killing? No, it's I don't know. It doesn't. I haven't tried that, but maybe I don't know. It's connected right now. Whatever. I want to try this like hover over the other characters thing anyway. I'm probably better with a fucking controller.
Yeah.
I do
know
like
I
using
am.
a fight stick.
I have to train to get comfortable with the fight stick, and this is not the game.
I'm just better at the quarter circle stuff with the fight stick.
Yeah, me too.
You know. Oh, look how fair. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Obviously Vega.
I like that you don't continue each time.
Yeah, we don't want to fight Vega again? Come on. We've seen that. I'm tricking out basically like all the characters play, you know, how everything works. Let's see. So hover with, what was it, L1?
Yeah, L1 or L2 or
Not-
R1.
No, it's the ones. Yeah, it is the ones. Hey, geese.
I forget which
Oh,
character.
we got high as fuck Iori. We got Iori on bath salts.
He's angry, yeah. That's Orochi.
It's Orochi Iori, yeah. Let's do Rory. Let's do fentanyl Iori.
Kill.
Kill. I saw the bitch in the parking lot doing this when we pulled up, Brian.
Yeah. She's back again.
Now you're dead, Dalsim. Just stretchy ass Indian
Speaking
fucking
of
legs.
Kill,
Boom. Yeah. What's up?
We both saw Alien Romulus.
We did. We rom-commed.
Yeah.
Ooh. I liked it a bit more than my friends on the Mega 64 podcast on Friday.
Not surprised.
But I was really blown away at how much it really did every beat from the mainline franchise.
Yeah.
Like, there was a thing from Resurrection, there was a thing from 3, there was a thing like from Prometheus. Like, it was just cool how, wow, every beat.
It really kind of was an Alien
How'd you
franchise
do that?
highlight reel.
I didn't like how on the nose it was, but it was like, wow, you really got it all. Even Resurrection stuff, I was like, wow, that was fucking wild.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Resurrection as much. What did they include from that?
Just the ending of a different type of alien coming out. It was very much in the vein of, there's a very different type of alien that gets born at the end of Resurrection. And this is like the inverse of that.
Gotcha.
It's like very interesting. But then also it had like ties to Prometheus, like the way it looked, looked like an engineer.
Yeah.
Boom. That's just an actor.
That was an actor, yeah.
That's crazy,
I was
bro.
gonna bring up the same thing. Like, if you look up the actor who played the alien in this movie, you're gonna wish you hadn't. Jasmine said it was nightmare fuel. I mean, it was. Yeah.
Has he done other horror movies?
I don't think so. I think they're just a basketball player.
Oh shit! I thought he was like had deformities and shit.
Yeah.
And he can play basketball,
Yeah,
and he can't turn
apparently.
his fucking head. How's that work?
I don't know.
Who's laughing, guys? Who the fuck
Not me.
laughed at that?
No, I liked. I mean, it's Alien for a new generation. That's what I really.
Yeah, it's a best hits. It's like it made me go, all right, I guess I'll go rewatch all of them
I
again.
kind of wanted to go rewatch some movies. Yeah.
Today I
It did its
rewatched.
job.
Last night I started Prometheus with Trish, and then we finished it this morning. And then one more hit, you motherfucker. Come here.
Nice.
Got you. Today we finished it, and then we started and finished Covenant, which Covenant's like whatever.
Yeah.
This fucking lady in the beginning of Covenant is such a dumbass. She gets 5 of the crew members killed because she's just freaking out and blows up their fucking lander. She's shooting wildly inside the fucking lander and hits some gas canisters, blows up the whole goddamn thing.
That's funny.
Now how you getting home?
I love shit like that in these movies.
But
yeah, I'm
the
kinda down to see
protagonist
it.
is super fucking smart in the new movie.
Rain.
Rain and Romulus,
Yeah.
everything she thinks of works. She's like, oh, how about we do this? It works. Oh, what if we did this to try to get over this this problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works too. Like, wow, you're fucking smart. And then she had this cool kind of or not dichotomy. Well, the dichotomy of her and her brother is actually kind of, I guess the word works, but her and her brother had this relationship of the older sister and the like autistic brother that she has to kind of look out for. Got you with it, son. Oh, with a grab. Which that was interesting. She was super intelligent, but he's a fucking android. But he's kind of limited in this way that he's not like a perfect.
Yeah, his mod chip has been like gimped.
He's got all kinds of like, patchwork to him that apparently her father did, right? It seems like the real life scenario is like that relationship of like an older sibling with like a younger brother having a mental disability.
Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting new angle. We haven't gotten that,
Yeah.
Alien's primarily always a woman protagonist, right? That's just how it's been.
As far as I remember, yeah. I mean, if it's not Ripley, it's whoever.
Dr. Shaw and
Yeah.
Prometheus, and even I forgot the gal in Covenant. It's another woman too.
Oh, I don't know her name.
But yeah, this guy I'm fighting, Hugo.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler. Look
Yeah.
at all his moves are like hip attack.
Yeah.
Right there, dude. He hit a closesline
He's from
earlier.
Final Fight.
He does wrestling moves? Oh, he just fucking.
Yeah, he's a big wrestling dude. I love these shakes after he sets. He always has a little shake. I always think the most interesting character in these movies is the synth, and
Yeah. Ooh, that was the problem with this new one.
that that was not the case. The most interesting character in this movie was actually
our main character. Yeah. Or Ripley.
Yeah. And I enjoyed
Well,
that.
I guess I like Ripley better than Bishop, even in 2, you know. And
yeah.
Ian Holm's great in 1. Not so good in Romulus. I don't know why they CG'd Ian Holm in this. It looked like
they
shit.
They didn't need to do that. I feel like they could have...
I heard things. I heard that it was like all done practical.
Yeah.
And then last minute they're like, no, add some CG on top. And it's like, well, we didn't shoot this from the beginning with CG in mind. We would have made this like a different surface. We have a fully mechanical thing. Now we're trying to put CG over it. It looks like shit.
Yeah.
And that did look like shit.
Honestly, they did a really good job
it was so
with
close.
The practical effects. And a lot of the movie I enjoyed because it didn't look super CG.
Yeah,
there
I like
moments.
I like the facehuggers. I saw people complaining about the look of the facehuggers. They looked real. Like if you walked into a room full of spiders and you weren't making noise, and you were trying to lower your body temperature and sneak past them, like I don't know, they were just kind of sitting around, barely kind of moving, and it looked, I guess, fake to people, but I don't know. That's what it would look like.
No, I didn't think it looked.
I didn't either.
I thought the
facehuggers looked great.
The facehuggers looked good. I thought all the aliens, all the effects in this movie, I thought were well done.
I wasn't expecting for a full ride. Hey, just like James Cameron's Aliens, there's multiple xenomorphs chasing the crew around. I kind of, from all the trailers, just thought like, oh, this is like the fucking facehuggers movie, dude. This is their time to shine.
No, I think what they did good about this movie is that they kind of released very little about it.
They showed a lot, but only of facehuggers.
Yeah, and I'm really glad. Again, it's these movies. I realize why horror movies don't necessarily resonate with other people. And or with most people, and I think a big part of that is that these movies aren't necessarily movies about a story. They're a movie about a situation, and like whether it's like Alien or Michael Myers, it's very similar. It's in this world there is a supernatural force, because it's not like it is for real life. There's a supernatural force where this is possible. So if this is possible, it's kind of like you have to suspend all of your regular belief, and that's hard for, I think, a lot of people. Whereas with this movie, like, the reason why I like it is it's not about, this movie isn't about surviving. I mean, it's about surviving the encounter with this alien, right? Or with this situation.
A perfect organism.
Yes. But what's cool about it is that you get to see the world that it exists in, and that's the main focus of these movies. It's like in this world, in this environment, the aliens exist. We can go off planet. All of these things are as you see them, and so there's a lot less to question. You just go, okay, so the alien can do this, can't do that, and they do a really good job of giving you those rules in this movie. Like, you know, oh, don't shoot here because it might cause this. Or if you try to walk into this room, it'll have this ripple effect. And so it had its own self-contained world, which is what I think these movies excel at.
Yeah.
And what make them really fun for me, because I like watching Elseworlds. I like seeing a place where
I like
this is possible.
World building too, and like having Ridley Scott come back to the franchise after so many years and so many sequels when he did Prometheus, I think was, for me, where I really, like, I liked the Alien trilogy when I was a kid.
Me too.
I loved it, right? But, you know, and then Resurrection was cool. It was like, oh, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Some new shit. Is that David Fincher? Or no?
3 is Fincher.
3 is Fincher. Who did 4? It's the French guy, right?
Yeah.
I can never remember. Anyway, Luc Besson or some shit?
Jean-Pierre Jeunet,
okay.
or whatever.
The franchise, though, like, for me, where I really got to sink my teeth in was Ridley Scott coming back for Prometheus.
Me too.
And the world building that then came on, because they retconned what the space jockey was, and that made sense.
Yeah, they wrote a story for it.
They wrote a whole fucking story, and then also kind of, like, gave us an interesting origin. Now, Covenant really kind of filled that kind of hole left after Prometheus, and some people don't like this, the way the story works, but I really do. Having just watched them both like last night and today, the whole thing where like David the android is really the first creator of the xenomorph as we know it, the black bug-looking type creature with like a hard exoskeleton.
Right.
Like he is the creator, the divine alchemist in that whole scenario. Like before Ripley ever found him on LV-426, David had perfected what he found, you know, in that ship, in those vases. He'd harvested it inside of, you know, Dr. Shaw and originally her husband, and then he got it to be in its facehugger form, which he then uses the crew, the Covenant, and he goes off, and we don't see what happened from then, but he's now got a ship full of 2,000 cryo colonists.
Right.
And a bunch of facehuggers to play with. And he's the one who actually creates them as the xenomorph like we know. Because everything we see, I love that, like all the weird shit that in Prometheus, like it's not a facehugger and a xenomorph, it's like the trilobite and the deacon.
Yeah.
That comes out of the Shaw character.
Yeah.
Totally kind of similar in the way a facehugger and a xenomorph work, but in a different way. Like, this is like the mammal version, not the insect version.
Yeah.
And they even look different. They have like white skin, and that continues through Covenant. You know, people shit on that movie, but it does have some cool shit where like you see David's workshop and like what he's been up to.
See, that is the part that would be cool. That element of him being an engineer in and of itself, where
really,
you know,
he is, yeah.
And maybe that's, you know, that's part of why the engineers, when they saw David, didn't accept him and rejected his synthetic life, because they didn't want us to be able to create synthetic
things
life
as well, yeah.
But I mean, again, these
that just him making Prometheus and then that subsequent sequel, though.
Yeah.
They added so much lore to the Alien franchise. And this new movie, it doesn't poo-poo any of it. It's like, no, we're including it. They mentioned the non-Newtonian fluid that Wayland found, and it's like, they hit the Prometheus fucking cue.
They even say it.
They hit the song there.
They say Prometheus something, like Prometheus compound.
Yeah, it was...
or some shit like that, and I like that.
It was fucking wild when they did that. They hit the beat, the song, the cue came in. I was like, oh, that's fucking rad.
And that was smart. And I think overall they gave it a genuine try, and that's why I think it's like, hey guys, it did exactly what.
Damn.
If you like Alien, it's gonna do exactly what you like of Alien, which is you get to go into that world, you get to see a new crew. I would like it if Alien movies stopped doing the same beat
crew
for beat trope kind of thing. But you know what? At least in this one, it's almost like in how they're similar, they're different. That's kind of what this movie did, where it was like, we're gonna use the things you know, but we're gonna give it a little bit of a new flair, a new approach to it. I liked all the casting. You know, I liked
seeing Dimitri in the fucking GIF, in the like pixel graphics, and he's highlighted in white. Look at the white energy. That's cool. So fucking cool.
He's a good character.
Quit spamming my shit. I don't know him. I always use Felicia or Morgan or Lilith.
But yeah, so I'm glad that
I want to see it again. After I kept thinking about it, it's like, ooh, I think I'm gonna watch all the Alien movies again with Trish. Nice. And then we're going to go see it again.
Yeah, especially with the Regal Pass.
Yeah, I still got to go back and I want to see Deadpool Wolverine a second time.
Now, that was one movie that we both watched over this weekend, and incidentally, we both watched another movie this weekend.
Wait, who's we?
You and I.
We both watched Wolverine, Deadpool?
Well, no. We both watched Alien Romulus.
Oh, yes,
and another movie, without knowing that both of us were going to watch it, Night Swim.
Oh, yeah, Night Swim. I saw, like, for the second time, like 2 nights ago.
I saw it
Saturday
this
or
weekend
Sunday.
when I was in L.A.
I didn't know that's Kurt Russell's son,
That's
dude.
Wyatt Russell. That's fucking Captain America in the show. Remember?
Yeah. The Secret Wars version. But I think they're dropping that. Is Disney ever gonna come back to all the black costumes? Why am I getting my ass kicked by a level 2 spamming fucking Ryu?
Because
he's just
spamming.
How do
That's
you?
what he does.
Oh, you fuck ass. I don't know this character.
This game is so slow compared to a regular SNK game, and it's really weird. But yeah, he was the U.S. agent or whatever in Falcon and Winter Soldier, which was he did a great job, and he did a good job in this movie too.
I like that actor. Yeah.
I was telling Garrett. That was a movie when I saw the preview for it. I'm like, that actually might be a fun little thriller. I didn't expect much of it. I didn't get much out of it when I did see it. It really felt like it was originally a Black Mirror episode that somebody wrote about, like, a baseball player.
It really did.
You know, like, is trying to get back into player form, and so they buy this house and yada yada.
I like that he was a baseball player. I think that's an interesting character background to give a main character in a story.
Specifically for the Brewers too.
Like, yeah, like hey, he's a major leaguer. Like, but you know now he's hurt and this is all he can do is like take care of his family. But yeah, I liked the film. It was kind of hokey. Yeah. It did the thing where they always do this in horror movies where like in the third act they reveal like okay it is an ancient supernatural form of evil that has been here all along, and it's kind of poltergeisty. It really reminded me of Poltergeist because of the pool scene at the end of Poltergeist.
I can see that.
But also, wow, I just got my ass kicked by Mr. Karate.
It also didn't like really address what was the source of it.
The
it just
dad
said that it was like haunted. Basically.
The dad going nuts like reminded me of Amityville horror. It's like the dad turning on his family. Also, Jack Torrance from The Shining.
Yeah.
Ooh, you Mr. Karate.
It had that feel to it. It also kind of felt like it didn't let anything sit for that long.
Yeah, it was fast. It was a nice short, like I think it's like a 90-minute movie.
It was an easy watch.
Doesn't stay longer than it needs to.
I do want to go finally see Wolverine and Deadpool this weekend. Or soon.
He's hard to fucking control, this guy. I can't even figure out how to launch that projectile. Okay, there we go. Oofa. Afandu.
Yeah.
Not so good. Mr. Karate wearing the mask of a sword maker. He doesn't use a sword, though.
No.
What is that mask? There's a name for that mask. We'll look it up another day.
I normally know it. Now I can't think of it.
Okay. Last time I beat this character, or this first character, I don't want to turn it down again, but last time I beat playing the Orochi version.
Oh, I put this at difficulty 1.
1? Okay, so I'm not foolish playing on 2.
No, this game is an annoyingly difficult game to play.
And I keep pressing the wrong button, too.
It's not just that. It's the inputs are really stiff. Like, I played with Eric about a month ago when the game came out.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Here we go. 1.
Hitbox is down there.
What, you saw it?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it was only during... Yeah. Hitbox is on. Yeah. I want to check this out. Local play, 1 player. I seem to do best with Rochi.
Well, yeah, I mean...
That's the character I knew from 98.
Yeah.
98!
Yeah, it all began.
Oh, dude, that is the opening. It all began.
Yeah!
I used to just listen to that on loop because I would leave that arcade cabinet in my house on. Oh, shit, this looks so cool. Wait, it goes slow. So I'm blue. I have some invincibility for that second when I launch that. Is that what it's telling me?
I would imagine blue is an attacking box, and that's where it hits. Red is just where you are.
Did I get him?
Green is the center of your character, I would assume. Or it's a safe zone.
Yeah, the red looks like a hittable area. Green. Yeah. Green is where my mass is. You're right. Ooh, walked right into that. Come on, Balrog. Balrog looks good in this animation.
Yeah, I think they did a good job with all the character animations in this game.
Eventually, you know, like, they would have to probably show Capcom and get approval before launch. Like, all right, yeah, we approve this. Or maybe, hey, tighten this up. He shouldn't move that way. It's just like a character thing. Like Ryu never, you know, leads with that arm or something. You know, who knows?
Yeah.
Probably had some notes. It's crazy. Like, they haven't had a crossover. I mean, I always think of the biggest crossover lately was the last Smash Bros. It was like everything, right? Everyone.
Pretty comprehensive, yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah. But if we think about, like, what's the biggest and best crossover, like, it's that. But also, what's the most recent crossover? Like, aside from that, what was that? Mirrorverse Fighter Online or something?
Oh, the Multiverses?
Multiverses. I don't play that. I'm fucked with that. But, like, Ryu's not in that. Like,
Fortnite isn't a crossover
real
game.
fighter. Yeah, Fortnite is kind of, I get it with the...
It's a licensed property game, but it's not a crossover game.
We're in that fucking point of life where... Yeah, it's just Dead by Daylight and Fortnite getting all the characters from our games.
Those are just licensed property games. You know, they're skin games. You're not. It's a crossover to me is when you incorporate.
I got no skin in the game.
When you incorporate the actual player into your game. Fortnite is just a game where you can play whatever character and they all do the same thing. But you know, there's no individual trait to having John Cena or The Rock as your character. They don't play any differently.
What does The Rock do? The Rock just kind of...
Dave the Diver is the other one. That's a good crossover game. That would be a good one.
I can't do The Rock face. Can you do that? Derek does it really fucking good.
He's mine. I have to try to do it. Like I have to tell myself it's this one and then I can raise it. But if I try to do it alone, sometimes I just do this.
They're like, well, you look concerned, Brian. I was playing. Well, I wasn't playing anything. I was watching some episodes of Tales from the Territories.
The Brian says. Sorry. Yeah? How was that?
It's great. It's like Dark Side of the Ring, and I've watched all those. Now this is like another Vice documentary show, but it's kind of cool. They get 4 guys to sit around, old timers.
Yeah.
And they sit around and tell stories just about different territory. Hey, we're going to talk about Stampede Wrestling, the Von Erich territory.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to talk about Calgary and the Bret Hart family territory. Cool. And then they just have that episode focus on just that territory.
That's cool.
And here's some old stories from this guy who ran the territory or this dude that ran that territory, and it was cool. I've seen like maybe 2 or 3 episodes so far, and it's like, oh, I recognize them from a Dark Side of the Ring episode. So that's, I think like HBO Max is what I'm watching that on. Maybe that might be Hulu. I can't remember. Okay. Damn. Should I try? You said Athena's the way to go.
Oh yeah, she is the boss.
Well, let's fucking go boss mode, babe.
Let's look at her cute cheeks.
She showed her buns to us, dude. What was that?
You're gonna win the game now.
What the hell? Oh, is she really OP?
Yeah, like do quarter circle forward every button and you'll just
dominate.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit, Brian. I'm on a goddamn
That's
lion.
Not a super, by the way.
That's just an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck Mr. Karate. Hey. I'm a little lady.
Your super should go through that. Or your regular moves should go through that.
Dude. Maybe I turn hitboxes off. I don't know if there's a point to them now. Oof. Okay, Mr. Karate, I need some space here, dude. Low kick. Oh, the stab is brutal. I thought I had the block on that. Come on. He's treating me like a boss. Like, he gave me no room.
He might also be boss version of Mr. Karate.
Because I'm choosing Athena?
Maybe.
Even though I'm difficulty 1. All right, enough of that one. Oh, shit.
I think you can also do it back, and she has another. Like, basically all of her moves are quarter circle forward and then punch, or a quarter circle back and punch. Or kick.
Yeah, bird. She's got that. That's cool. I like birds. Why is the bird here, dude? Oh, got you with my magic wand. Okay, okay. I'll turn off hitboxes on the next one. Get that fucking guy. Anyone in the chat? No, no one's in the Discord. I mean, the chat is popping off. Evil dude.
Chat's all
Ranty
crazy.
Rose.
Yeah, no Discord callers aside
Good
from
to see ya.
Mysterious Scout.
Anyone else out there buy this? Pick this guy up? Just me and Brian.
Eric got it too.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not what I want. Yeah, mermaid mode. Dude, come on. He's got a sliver left. Oh, I walked right into it. No!
I cannot believe you lost with this character.
Brian!
I can't
Brian!
believe you lost with this character.
Don't say it. It's the hitboxes make it ugly. I couldn't see what was happening anymore. I'm going to change it, dude.
That was great.
Game over! Hey, did you think you were going to play? Because you're not. Because it's game over!
Gotta love it.
Gonna play a single player. Oh, wait. No. Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late.
Game, yeah.
Yes, quit it up. Oh.
Spit it up. Quit it up.
Whew. I'm getting good interaction. We talked previous weeks about my TikTok.
Yeah.
For Strife.
I've been seeing him on TikTok.
I've been posting stuff, getting followers, getting views.
Nice.
Seems like everything gets like 700 views and kind of taps out until I post again.
Huh.
Then the new one gets about 700 and then taps out.
TikTok is.
I don't know how it works.
It's very, very interesting.
Yeah, do you hashtag FYP on every post?
Yeah.
Should I do that?
I try not to.
Everyone does that.
I hated it when it first came out, but nowadays it's like, hey man, you can work out and not use supplements, or you can work out and use supplements. And it's like, do you want results or do you want to just post into the void? So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking tag spam, but I always do I try to do 5 relevant tags. So
dude, she really shows you her butt. She's like,
yeah, dude,
wiggle.
Get a little squeeze on it. And I think that helps. I think even just a little bit helps. Yeah, like I posted a video of my dog when I opened up a fucking thing of dim sum that I made.
Oh yeah.
And that, I mean,
Chun-Li.
It's weird because like some of my videos will get like 800, 200 views, 900, and then like 3 of my videos have 2,000 views almost.
Yo, that's it.
Then my butt lovers video, where I go to the Target and touch butt, popcorn. That one's got like 10,000 views.
Yeah, that's a crazy viral one. I'd love some viral hits.
Yeah.
I'd love to try and keep learning the editor too. The editor in the TikTok app is like awesome.
Yeah. So's the one on the Instagram reel.
I can do crazy like Ken Burns fucking keyframing and like move the like. Oh, it's great because I have all this HD footage of us training wrestling in the backyard over the last 2 years. But it's like, oh, I can make this vertical and actually like follow the wrestlers around like really easy with keyframes. That's like, it's not easy to do. It's not as easy to do it in Premiere even. Like I learned it there, but it's easier in the fucking TikTok app.
It's and that's what I realized too. Like I was telling Jasmine, I'm getting to that point where I need to stop doing things the way that I used to do them. Because
there's new ways?
Because there's new automated, faster ways, so why am I still fucking doing it the old way? Like,
slap you with my tail, bitch.
Premiere has built in all of these cute, like, crazy, like, I don't even know what you would call them, but like, yeah, quality of life changes.
Have you done any of the AI shit?
Not too much because I haven't needed it. You know, like,
I
all
haven't
my
either.
Stuff is so simple, but like a lot of the crossfading or editing the speech or visual, like it's more.
But some of that uses AI where it's like, yo, fix a speech, like clean up.
Yeah.
It's machine learning, right? But like, clean up the audio, get rid of the distorted sounds in the background, and it's like, wow, it's pretty fucking good at analyzing it and doing that.
Yeah, rather than me sitting there and doing it myself and using the pen tool to dip down. Like for instance, I have this project that I do for high school out here.
We're gonna beat it by spamming with Athena, dude.
That's what I told you.
We're winning tonight, Brian.
We got to win at least one. But for this project, I have to create backgrounds for a slideshow part of it. The first year I did it, fuck.
No, I want. Oh no! I plugged it in and it fucking.
Would you fuck with it when you've been doing so good on the controller?
I wanted to try Athena the way God intended with a fight stick, Brian. The God intended us to play with Sanwa buttons.
God damn it.
Custom Mad Catz Jill Valentine, circa PS3. This is a PS3 console.
Off your fucking nose to spite your face scenario right here.
Got it, dude. It's
You
gonna
gotta
work.
blow it. You gotta blow it.
It's gonna work, dude.
Oh God.
Legacy.
Fucking great.
Hit me with the legacy, baby.
But yeah, no, I'm glad that your TikToks are doing good and that you're having fun with it, because that's all I'm doing with
I
TikTok
can't
too.
do
I'm
it,
just
though.
I'm dicking around with it.
Shit on me. Ooh, this.
Oh my God. that
Who's
was
the
funny.
controller? It's mine. Go over. I gotta pick her L1. I can't do it. Fuck. I don't think it's gonna work unless I start the game. I said quit, yo. It's only
You're
gonna.
trapped.
This is only gonna work for me if I keep hitting the wrong button. If I start with this controller and then switch once we start playing. But then I have 5 minutes until this thing disconnects on average. Okay. Hit the fucking code. Get the girl. Plug it in. Say my name. Shit. Athena versus Iori? Brian, this could be... This has it in it to be epic.
It does.
I hate that line at the end of Furiosa. I also rewatched Furiosa again.
Yo.
'Cause that fucker's
Hey.
streaming now. Hey, what's up, guys?
Once again,
What's happening?
Welcome.
Sean,
once again, I'm crashing.
Sean and
Lennon's here.
Lennon crashing. Lennon, let me give you a microphone here.
Here, this mic sounds pretty good.
Yeah, check that out. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, what
Good.
were you guys up
We were just dropping off some boxes,
to? Ooh.
Boxes, okay.
and I picked her up from dance class.
Oh wait, hold on. I got the perfect sound drop.
What could it be?
I'm getting horny now.
No,
just
not
thinking
that
about
That's the wrong one. That's
Wow, man.
Christ.
Jesus.
Every fucking time.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Where is it?
I don't want to be here
It was
anymore.
dance class.
There we
go. He found
We
it.
got it. We got it.
Pervert.
Okay.
Jesus
right.
Christ.
Well, anyway.
I'm so glad you guys always stop by
This
and
is
say
the
hi.
Second week in a row, come by to say hello. Lennon, how was dance class?
Good.
Alright.
Good to hear it.
Alright. Well, I don't think we can go out on a better note than this. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
Sweating.
Lennon, all right. Well, she wanted to say hello to everyone, so.
Thank you guys for stopping by. I think we have to hit the plugs, and what a great
jeez.
time while Sean is here.
What a great time.
Can you hit that play button, Lennon, right there behind you?
This one right there?
Yeah, go ahead. And
That one.
Yeah! We are brought to you today by Mega 64 ourselves.
That's us.
Oh, good.
I got it, Brian.
Okay.
Check it out. Nighttime is on sale, Brian. Right now, you can get the complete works from 2007 to 2009 on Blu-ray. Sean,
Yes.
shop.mega64.com.
Shop.mega64.com. Get it while you can. It is here. It is fresh. It is scary.
You can also get the unboxing ring, right?
Oh, that is. We are so low on the unboxing ring that may be gone forever.
It might be gone forever. Last chance to pick it up while you're getting your nighttime. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, for the first time ever, we've uploaded to YouTube.
Yes, and this is on the actual nighttime Blu-ray, but this is just a teaser of things that are on this Blu-ray that have never been online before.
Telling
There's a
ya.
bunch of them. There's so many videos you've never seen before. Some that maybe you shouldn't see because they're frankly not good. But there are some that are amazing that have never been on. Plus, that's right, Garrett, on Friday, August 23rd at 5 p.m. Pacific time, we played a shuffleboard tournament of death.
That's right. We have had Dick Bodie join us,
Dick Bodie.
as well as the entire roster here at Mega 64. That's right. Even Meg and Johnny.
Meg and Johnny were there. We were all there. Garrett and I dressed up for the occasion. We looked the best. If I
Well, Kevin also dressed up, I think.
That's what Kevin normally wears.
You don't give a fuck about this dance, bro.
That's true. That is what he always wears. Now, you can check that out on Patreon. Get there soon. Patreon.com/Mega64. We kind of already talked about how I predicted Borderlands 4.
Yeah.
And we already talked about how I'm coming out to PAX.
That is next week, baby. Get ready for PAX Linen. Are you going to miss me while I'm gone?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
But don't worry,
Correct
everyone.
answer.
I will call her every night. I'll FaceTime her and say, Lennon Lulu, I love you so much.
Lennon, does he call too much? Does he FaceTime too often?
Do I?
No.
No. All right.
No.
Shut
Okay,
out.
it's
Shut out.
wow. All right, good dad.
You don't
All
give
right, cool.
All right, that does it for the plugs. Okay, Lennon, if you could hit that stop button or that play button again. Yeah, perfect.
You nailed it.
Nice.
All right, everyone. We just wanted to say hello. God, I love you all. New Record Club is coming out tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Pacific time. If you're on the East Coast, it's 9. But it is Krista, my sister Krista.
Oh, cool.
And we talk about Blondie Parallel Lines.
Oh.
So check it out.
That's a good one. A lot of good songs on Parallel Lines.
It's a good one. It is a good one. So anyways, check that out. If you're interested, it is on Patreon tomorrow. And that's it. I just want to say hello to Garrett, but here we are.
Here we are.
All right.
Good
All
to
right,
see you,
we're gonna go.
Okay, I'll take your mic.
It's Lennon's actual bedtime.
Great
So,
job.
good night. All right.
Oh, we kept you up past your bedtime?
It's past bedtime.
Damn.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
She
all right.
says it's fine. She's
It's
like
fine.
that.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
It's all good.
She's down with it.
You have a good time getting back to school. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks
Bye.
for stopping
Actually, I'll
in.
see you tomorrow, Sean.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Oh, okay. Let's jump back into the game. The two buttons, Brian, are all, there's Bank D
Uh-huh.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
and there's Bank C.
It's dance class.
It's the same fucking button,
Ah.
but it's a different bank. God effing
Marker placed.
fuck! It's the worst fucking place to put the same button.
Oh, God.
In that,
I'm getting horny now
it
just
has to
thinking
be
about
in that location.
Oh, my God. That was so good. That was...
dance class.
I was in the right fucking button. It was on the wrong bank.
Dance class.
Okay. We're still up. Oh, yeah, I'm her. Haha! Come here. Splish Splash. Take you. She kind of reminds me of Shantae, the half-genie hero.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
She has all these forms. A mermaid form, a pirate form. She can turn into a lion.
Throws out a big bird at some point.
Yeah, give me that fucking bird. Bird
My
girl.
boat.
Oh, shit, she went dead. Oh, hell. Oh, fuck it. There's a horse in the hospital. Shit, did I get it back? Oh, fuck. Brian, it's not working, dude.
You sit down.
Oh, fuck. Hey, here we are. Here we are.
There
Nope.
you go.
No, it
Oh,
didn't
no.
go. It didn't go.
Bro.
You see.
She got me. Fucking got me. Okay, this one I think is connected again. Whatever. Now I'm down by 1, but I'm gonna give it to him. Back to the controller. Boom. Come here. Quarter circle. Shield. I don't like this Lion-O thing. It takes too long. Takes too long. I'm really not trying to spam it.
No,
like,
it's just your quarter circle forward.
I know, and it's like, oh, I should use that sparingly. It's such a long animation. At least that one's...
I would use that or this all the time because they hit all the time.
They do. They do.
Athena.
The game's like GIMP to them.
Yeah,
essentially.
Well, she's the boss, yeah.
But I guess
okay.
if you know the code to get her, you're allowed.
I
But
mean,
at a tournament, this game would not.
Yeah, no,
well, this would never make it to tournament play,
no,
right?
You don't see tournament games for this because
It's not balanced enough.
Balanced, no.
Yeah.
I mean, and if there are, then there's like all these addendums on who you can and can't use.
Yeah, no Athena, no Mars people.
No Blood, Yori, no fucking, blood, no Evil Ken, Evil Ryu, Shin Takuma, none of that shit. So,
Was there evil Ken and Ryu?
Yeah.
I thought there was just regular Ken and then Akuma.
No, there's the Evil Ryu in this game.
Oh, wow.
Or
Jesus.
Evil Ken, sorry, not Evil Ryu.
Yeah, yeah. Get him with that fucking tiger. Boom. Kick it. Kick him with a fish slap. Slap you upside the face. Give you the old twisted tail.
That's right.
Holy smokes.
And we're doing it, though.
We are. We're getting through to the nude place. What? Why? Why is the church called the nude place?
This game was rushed.
Yeah, did they, like, change dialogue and...
They didn't for a lot of those things, like...
In America, like it's just like, yeah, we kept it nude place.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Basically, yeah. Whatever they meant to say, they like, just translated it.
Yeah.
Like, in the first few levels, it's like... Or even...
Because this game, like, even in Japan, like, everything's in English. Like, all the text on screen.
Most of the
Athena
text,
and
yeah.
Guile and everyone's names are English, right?
Yeah. All the titles, all of the, like, that kind of stuff is in English. And then all the dialogue and stories
Would be,
Japanese. So that's why back during this time, I would be importing these games. This actually ended up coming out on PS2 and Xbox, but...
Really?
Yeah.
Original Xbox?
Yeah.
Damn.
I still own the original double pack of this and King of Fighters 2002.
Oh, it came in a 2-pack? That's cool.
Yeah, double DVD.
Oof, oof. Get this Sonic shit out of here. She doesn't have a fucking... Oh, she does. I was like, she doesn't have a run.
Oh, yeah, you gotta tap.
Double... What? She goes tiny? Walks into a door? She went 8-bit. That was...
She's a goddess. She can kind of do whatever she wants.
Shit.
She actually is a goddess and an idol. Like, that's in the game, in the story of the world. She is
on Earth, she's a, like, pop idol?
Yeah, she's a singer, too.
And then, but she's just a goddess Athena.
Yeah.
From Greek mythology. Zeus's daughter. Beautiful. Give you the throw. Give you the fucking, oh, shit. Oh, shit. That sucked. Took those fucking size 10 boots to the face. Guile's kind of a short guy, right?
Short range.
I mean, he's not a 6 foot. I feel like Ken and Ryu are like 6 foot. Guile's like 5'9". He's just wider. He's more muscular.
Dumbass.
They got that lean, muscular mass, and Guile's kind of stacked.
Let's see. Supposed to be about 6 feet tall.
About 6 feet. Okay, shit. Now, and Bison, we're talking 6'6". This guy's a stud. He's an elite athlete.
Ryu's 5'11".
Okay. I thought Ryu and Ken would be fucking taller than Guile.
5'10" is what it says in the original profile. Blood type is 0.
Oh, thank you. I needed the blood type.
Ken
Hit you
is
with my
also
fishtail.
5'10". Sagat's supposed to be 7'4".
That's out there. I mean, that's the nemesis.
E Honda's 6'2".
6'2". E Honda. Damn. My boy. This is boss versus boss right here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm saying.
Come on. I got a fishtail for you. Slap. What did the rainbow trout say to your face? Slap! Come here. Oh, you fucking hit a little girl? Come on. You son
I always
of a
like
bitch.
that little kick he does. This little flipping kick.
Yeah. Come on, fish time. Get it out, girl. I gotta do her super. 1, 2. It's probably double.
Well, you don't have now. You have meter, but you didn't.
Here we go. Didn't a second ago, right? Bison's actually giving me a run for my money now.
Gotta stick to that mermaid.
I can't fucking get it out anymore.
I know. Doesn't that suck? That's what I mean. This game has such weird controls.
I'm getting like a cramp in my fucking hand, but I can get that one out.
It's hard to play any fighting game if you're not like used
Adept.
to it. Yeah, I mean, whenever new games would come out, it would be like
Fighter.
retraining the hands.
Fighter Z was like the last fighting game I really got kind of like knowledgeable in. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I loved the way that one controlled. Just play that again on the show sometime.
I'd be
soon.
down. Especially now that they've released all the characters.
Is everyone out? I mean, the last couple I bought were like Android, whatever, 20 and.
Yeah.
Or no, she's mainline.
I think they stopped supporting.
I got little kid Goku now, and I never bought like Goku Black or Rose Gold Goku, or I didn't like that Future Trunks story that much.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I can't get anything out anymore. Can't even do a fucking. What a limp pansy foe you are! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Pervert.
Wow.
Oh my god!
It's messed up.
Oh, we did talk about watching the Gamescom event.
Yeah.
And good to see Jeff Keighley out there holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
I know, dude. Like,
I
getting it
thought,
around.
like, you know, the U.S. is one thing, but now he's over in Germany
International love.
hosting and basically, like, running that show.
Yeah.
Like, really, he's cornered the market on all the video game stuff. Like, if he does the Tokyo Game Show stage next, that's all three, right?
I think, yeah. The three big ones. I mean, he started his own, and yeah, the other two are the only remaining.
Yeah, I mean,
game
E3
shows.
E3 is basically gone, and he's become the only game in town on the U.S. Ground here. But that Summer Games Fest was a fucking blast this last time we went.
Yeah.
Where we got to play Fatal Fury.
Man, I cannot wait.
City of Wolves. I cannot wait either. We saw the My trailer. We'll give My one more fucking round. What do you say?
Yeah.
Do you want to play, Brian? I've been hogging the controller this
I'm
whole
good.
time.
This game will just make me mad.
I know, right? Okay, well, last chance to get in on the Discord. If you want to talk to us right now, that Discord
right.
link is coming into the chat. It's been a fun show. We didn't have a wheel spin last week or this week. It's not too late. We could get 2 calls right in a row, Brian, that ask.
No, last week we had one. Vector asked for one.
Oh, that's right. That was the unprecedented Vector spin. I totally forgot.
Yeah, we gave it to him with one because it was his, it's his law or decree. So
Vector,
if he's asking for one, we don't need more than
Vector had a special rule.
Yeah. Super Saiyan Piccolo, you missed our alien conversation. I'm sorry. Go back and watch the VOD. It'll be out on
We liked it, though.
YouTube.
Oh,
yeah, we liked
shit,
it.
girl, slow down. I matched your outfit and everything.
Aside from that, I played some more Final Fantasy 2.
Oh, okay.
Final Fantasy 7 2. It's a really fun game. I'm glad they switched it to the Unreal Engine instead of like having their own. I think it gives them a lot more. It gives the game a lot more of a.
Was the first one not on the same engine?
No, it was not. It was on their own.
Wow,
And
are you? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It feels like exactly the same.
Well, that's why the Unreal Engine is so good. Like, the Unreal 5 engine is probably one of my favorite engines out there that is licensed out to other companies. Like, I think the Searchlight engine or whatever the fucking one for the Remedy game systems is called, and Like, I think that's one of the best ones, and the Decima one that they make, Death Stranding and
Yeah, that Decima engine's pretty dope.
and Horizon. Those ones are really good.
The RE engine that you're getting,
Yep.
our new City Wolves. No, not City
But
Wolves.
those ones don't get licensed out.
Street
Those
Fighter.
are specific to those companies' games.
Yeah, Capcom holds on to that.
Yeah, just like Rage, is the one for
Give 'em that flame.
Rockstar.
Give 'em that flame.
Like that one's never going to be licensed out.
Or, your GTA.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I feel like it gives the world a little bit more of that, like, interactivity that the previous one didn't have. And now, I mean, now looking back at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the original, all I can think is, man, they did a really good job of playing to its strengths.
Yeah?
And hiding its weaknesses.
The first one.
Yeah, because you can see what they wanted to do with this one, with this second one, because it feels like it's just unlocked. All the movement, all the capability.
Yeah, now you have a move set for Red 13 where he was introduced and you couldn't really use him yet.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then, like, they've done a really good job of building this game where, I mean, I've already got 40 hours into it. I'll probably end up putting close to 80 hours into it before I finish it.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that it's like, it feels like an open world Final Fantasy VII, whereas like the first one, it felt like it was, but it seriously was hindered by chapters.
It really was also locked into Midgar.
Yeah.
And then you realize, like, oh, that is kind of how the game was back then. Like, you don't get to the world map after disc 1.
No. And
that's
cool.
really where we're here, again, like, hey, you got to play the first game to get to the fucking world map, and now you're unlocked. I see that comparison. I'm glad to see you're going back to that.
Oh, man, I had enough time away from it, and I just wanted to be able to, like, play something.
Yeah.
And instead of start a new game, I just went in and I'm like, I'll just do some missions. And it's super satisfying. I'm glad I didn't rush through and try to keep, playing through that game.
That's cool.
When it first came out.
And now you're in Junon? No, you're past Golden Saucer area.
I'm still in the Corel region, but yeah, I'm up. I'm probably close to finishing the Golden Saucer.
Very cool.
And that's a really fun area too. There's a lot of cool stuff in there that you can do. And,
yeah. I mean, I had so much fun. There was so much to do in Costa del Sol.
Yeah.
I feel like I got a little distracted, and that's why, like, after I finished all the Costa del Sol mini games, I kind of put it down for a month.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get back. Like, I've been playing Yakuza 7 still,
and
ready to get that finished. I'm dying to finish that.
That's cool.
But into chapter 10.
Yeah, I think the main thing for me is just not getting caught up on trying to complete all the mini games like I did the first time, because with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 1, like the original, they weren't as, like, the difficulty level wasn't as high the first time you went through it, because you kind of had to, like, one and done it. You know what I mean? Like, there are certain things in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that you can't go back to.
Okay.
Like you can do chapter select to go back to it, but you can't, like, you can't just walk back in. Whereas in this one,
I see.
I don't know what this one's called, Reunion.
Yeah.
You can go back to the first region by fast traveling. So there are harder mini games. So I'm leaving that until I have better cards or better, equipment
to come back and try to get those last little objectives there.
Rather than struggling at the moment. Because I kind of started doing that, and it was wearing me down. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing the workout shit like I did last time.
Oh, the workout stuff, yeah, with Jules
dude,
being
the L2, R1, L1, R2.
Dude, I got good at it, though.
I know that's the thing.
I just can't beat the last level of the last challenge.
That's what happens. The first two, I'm like, I got this. And then the last one's always like, fuck this.
It's Jules, right? Is that the character's name? Jules?
Yeah. Yeah.
When it's level 3 for Jules, it's like, yeah, I don't think I did it in the first game, and I'm not doing it in this one either.
It took me hours.
I won't do it. Dude.
Hours. And that's why I'm like, this is cool, but this is not meant to be a distraction in the middle of the game unless I really don't feel like finishing the main story.
Yeah, or something to come back to.
Exactly.
Like you say, anyway.
Which makes the game longer.
So get out there, play Final Fantasy Rebirth, play remake, whatever the fuck it's called.
Play Crisis Core.
Play it all, baby. Play with yourself until we join you.
Ooh.
But not next week because I'm going to be out at PAX.
Hey guys.
We'll have to wait
This is
until the
George.
week after, and then hopefully we'll be back on track. We sure do love you.
What a great night.
We'll see you next time. Oh, wait.
Oh, yes.
Do you have a
I was
cold
wondering,
cat?
Do you take consultations over the phone?
My
We take
cat's...
consultations on the phone.
My
You mean,
My cat is so
that
cold.
We haven't seen.
Yeah, well, yes. I've got a question about my cat and his health.
Go ahead.
Okay. What I live in a split row home, and our freezer is
I'm
right.
having difficulty hearing you.
Oh, how about now?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now he crawled into an old freezer we had down the basement, and he sleeps in there. And recently we used the freezer now, and he still sleeps in there, but he's okay. He's still alive. Is this bad for his health to be frozen like this? Not frozen to death, just cold.
Well, yeah. How old's the cat?
Oh, he's only about 2 years old.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can. It's like a person getting exposed to excessive cold weather. Yeah. If he gets exposed to too much cold weather for too long a period of time, yeah, it can be detrimental. It can kill him.
He goes in there on his own. He gets in there.
Because then he comes out on his own.
The door's only a magnet. It opens easy. He goes in and out on his own.
Well, as long as he can get out.
Yeah, he gets out. I get him out in the morning. He's still asleep. No, he's not dead, but I put him under the heat where the back of the dryer where the sock is. I put him on back there where the warmth is, and so I don't want his claws getting frozen up in him. So you don't think this would hurt him at all, right?
Well, all I can tell you, as long as he's not exposed for too long a period of time, it's not going to make a difference.
Well, it's at night. It's a few hours at night. Probably from around midnight till we'll say 4 in the morning.
Thanks. As long as he wakes up before he freezes to death, he's okay. But you're talking about a freezer.
Yeah, I know. We put a little blanket in there for him, and he gets up. Now, I got to pretty much thaw him out when I take him out in the morning.
Realistically, it'd be better. I don't know how he can open the door to a freezer by himself. I don't quite understand
Well, it's an old-time freezer. It's just kind of, he pushes it in with his nose. He wedges his way in, and he can get right out. But, sometimes if I forget to go down there, he sleeps a little, he oversleeps, the clock won't go, then he's frozen. Like, not solid dead, but, he ain't moving, and I got to bring him out and put him on a dryer.
Yeah, what's going to happen is one time you're going to be too late, and he's going to be dead.
Yeah, well, would that be a problem?
Well, if he gets too cold, yeah, it's going to be a problem.
Is it going to cause any emergency with him?
Emergency? It's no different than he can, sure. The same way if a person gets frozen, if an older person gets stuck outside and falls asleep, he can die before he wakes up. And the same thing's going to happen to our cat.
Well, he's all right now. I just thaw him out in the morning. He's got little icicles on his ears. It's really cute. And we videotaped it and sent it to that funniest video show.
He's going to get frostbite of his ears. He's going to get frostbite of his... It's not the happiest thing, no.
It has kept the fleas off him because I guess they freeze to death. So he hasn't brought in fleas or anything. But like I said, I do have to thaw him out every morning because his claws get stuck in there. I lay him down, he's all stiff, but he's still, his eyes blink. Like, I kind of open his eyelids for him, and he's all right. I didn't know if this would cause long-term effects.
No, I can't tell you that. Nobody knows that.
I don't know if it would, cats in their urinary tract. I didn't know if it would bother that at all or anything.
I think you potentially are leading to all kinds of problems.
All right, maybe I can interest him in to sleep somewhere else. I put him in the oven. Maybe that would opposite it out.
I would think you should make that.
I'll cook him up.
He can't open it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put a couple bricks in there.
Well, you gotta do something to the door so he can't get in it.
No, I'll fill it with bricks. Well, that wouldn't work. Then I wouldn't have any ice cream. Yeah, I'll probably do something with the door. Yeah. All right. Well, I just wanted to say thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.